It's Stacy Face the Rainbow Zebra here. I was recently asked a couple of questions. Why do you wear the suit? Briefly describe your intro to Intactivism, who may have inspired you, and what I plan to do about it. I got into Intactivism unknowingly, actually. My high school yearbook quote was by the Foreskins. My first birthing coach experience was in 2008, and we ended up, my best friends and I, we left, their child intact and protected. And then after that, I didn't really have a way to, continue doing any activism. But I met my partner, Rob Rash, in 2015, and right after, we did the Pride Parade with Intactivist America, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that, that there's other people that think like this, that know what I know and that educate themselves. And it was so great seeing all the other kids, because I was stuck on wearing this suit because my partner was mutilated in a genital cutting ceremony by his mahal. I'm not good at names, words, but that's originally why I wore the suit, was in honor of him, because I loved him so much. And every time that we do protests, he's basically the only person that I can think about. Even just standing next to him, he still fills my brain with thoughts that I won't dare to say because they'd be so painful, like bringing up questions about it. So originally I wore the suit in honor of him. Now I wear the suit for every child, male, female, intersex. We have had the issue with intersex gender assignment surgery for forever, for years, and now we just had the FGM cases overturned, in America. And so I know that this is visually startling, but it needs to be, because this is what the child looks like. This is it. Strapped to a board, this is it. So I absolutely love going to the protests and stuff, even though my health has been a little bit declining, recently. I've had to take a little bit off. But speaking of the little things that you can do, like on my medical mask that I have to wear, I keep one of my stickers, my decals on it. Today's foreskin is not garbage. On my wheelchair, my cup holder, I keep, the decals and stuff on there. On my medical binders, especially my immune deficiency and connective tissue binders, I absolutely make sure that they're covered. It's it's the little things that you can help out with, but in terms of the big things, that's where this comes in. This is part of the big things. I wear the suit to be part of serious change and being at the forefront of demolishing this insufferable act, this disgusting deceit that is put on parents and child circumcision, which really is genital mutilation forever. Over 70% of the world is intact. 30% of 30 or 40% of my partners have been intact. So the reason that I love to wear the suit was when I go on protests is because it really draws attention, and you get that, why are you wearing that? And so automatically you get the visual stimulation. Then there's the question, because people want to know more, why are you wearing that? And then you can say something about about why you're wearing it, about how you want to end genital mutilation. Then they say something about how FGM, is illegal here, and then we get to bring out the fact that this is actually what male and intersex babies look like when they are circumcised. And so just by wearing the suit, we can engage so many people on so many levels. And I'm proud to wear the suit. I wish that I could, if I had a car and I drove still, I'd go to every protest possible. If I was doing better, I would still be an active intactivist as a birth coach. But for now, what I like to do and what I can do is I bring it up, with my medical teams, and everybody knows that I'm an intactivist. It's on all of my charms and stuff. I write that I'm intact because, hey, it's true. I'm federally protected, so intact. I like to wear the bracelets, the silicone bracelets, to my appointments because they fit over my braces. And then when you can be a little sneaky about it, sometimes you can sticker something in an office. I'm not recommending that anybody does that because you can get in trouble. But I also like to leave a lot of cards, and because I'm a Euro-GYN patient, I bring those cards in and I'll bring them to that office. And as a Euro-GYN patient, I have had to leave from an appointment to go to a protest. And so as a Euro-GYN surgeon's patient at he's the top LIJ, which is now Northwell Eurosurgeon, wearing the suit, and knew he knows now who was the one that's putting these info packets in his office, and has never said, please don't do that, has never said, hey, you're ruining my business. But most of his patients actually were adult infections from the glands being exposed, actually. So, long story short, why do I wear the suit? I wear it for you. I wear it for me. I wear it for your children. I wear it for every child. I will not stop being this visually startling and loud until this practice is over. I will be at the forefront every time that this fight is brought in legislation, and you better believe it that I have called my representative, Lee Zeldin, Town of Brookhaven, Lee Zeldin, to, since he wants to bring up the Health Act, I asked they hate me. They totally hate me. If there's going to be a protection against infants in genital mutilation. There's little things that you can do, even if you can't do the protests. So, like I said, even just going to appointments, you can go to appointments in this, and you'll still turn heads, and you still get that chance to engage with someone, and I love it. So I'm sorry if this is a run-on tandem thingy, but I don't know if you can see my hands. Oh my God, these bruises. Jesus. But I have cognitive issues, so it's hard for me to do thought to writing or reading to brain. And so I'm so sorry if this was just like a super bungled video, but I'm gonna try to write something up. Sorry. Love you. Love you all.